Hey YouTube, it's echobear, and today we're going to be an app for you guys. It's called SimCity. Now before I get to fun stuff, let's get through some of the serious stuff. So SimCity is obviously a city builder app made by EA Games. So it follows under the same vein as all the other SimCity games. It's made all of them, Sims, Simoleons, all that fun stuff. So as I said, it's a city builder app that was released October 23rd, 2014. So it's getting up there in age, but I'm a little late to the party, so now I'm reviewing it. So the SimCity app works pretty much the same as any other SimCity builder game. If you've played any of those other games, then you're pretty much gonna know the basics of how to play this game. So if you played any of the other games, you pretty much know how to play this one, except this one has a lot to do with microtransactions. So it starts out pretty simple, pretty hand-holdy. It gives you a basic idea of how to build roads, how to put down buildings, how to build buildings, how to make supplies for buildings, all that fun stuff. It pretty much works like a conveyor belt. You make this many wood, this many iron, this many things, you upgrade the house. This many, upgrade it to a building. This many, apartment, skyscraper, on and on and on. So as that continues, you have to make sure that the power needs are met for your Sims, the water needs, waste, garbage, road construction, all of that. So it's pretty much just a city planner app. SimCity Buildit doesn't really have a lot to it. You can look in on your Sims, see how their mood is. It is pretty much just like every other SimCity game, which I've never been super into because you can't really adventure. You're just like, oh yes, that looks good, and then just kind of have to accept whatever happens. Now, I'm not as far into the game as some other people are, where you unlock disasters you can fight against and get much larger, cooler buildings, like open up the beach, open up a mountain resort, and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I don't see any real motivation to this game. A lot of the times you get stuck either because you can't build stuff because of lack of simoleons, or you just don't have the materials to make stuff, or you're just lacking materials in general. I mean, you can make them, but it just takes such a long time and it just feels like kind of a waste. So it is fun and interesting, it's beautiful, the sound design is awesome, but I just can't see a full motivation to continue playing it. Like, it's fun for the first little while, and then after that it just kind of becomes busy work. It's like, go collect the taxes, do this, do that, expand, find this, go buy that, put that up for sale. It's like, I feel as if there's almost too much to do within this game. And like, sometimes that's good when there's just like a lot of things for you to do within a game, but sometimes there can be too much, because when you have to check on this and that and the other thing, and if not, you have to bulldoze it and restart and all this and that, it kind of becomes a bummer. So for what it's worth, it is a pretty fun game. Like, sound design, like I said, sound design and visually, it's really awesome. All the buildings are designed super well, the terrain is awesome, like, the whole concept of it is really fun, but personally I just don't see motivation to continue playing it after a certain point. So for all those reasons, I'm gonna give it about a 5 out of 10. It's not super stellar, it's nothing we haven't seen before. Like, the first Sims game came out in the early 90s and it's essentially the same concept. So there's really nothing new, like, it's just a rehash of something we've all seen before. So because of that, and just because I see no long-term gameplay within it, that's why I'm giving it this score. Now, that doesn't mean you guys shouldn't go check it out. I want you guys to go check it out and make your own opinions, but you've heard mine, now you can go make your own. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!